The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency of Rocky Point, New York.
Hi folks, it's time again for the Fisherman's weekly video fishing update, and cod remain the best option for anyone looking to put a few fillets on the table, but wind, snow, and ice have put a serious crimp in open boat sailing schedules. Saturday's northeaster wiped out weekend sailings, leaving Friday as the last fishable day, and the blizzard of 2015 is sure to put a crimp in this week's fishing opportunities. As for Friday's action, Captain Steve Sr. on the Viking Starship out of Montauk said fares averaged 3 to 5 cod, 3 to 7 laying, and 3 to 5 big brigals for the day. Topping off the day's catch were a 15-pound cod and an 18-pound pollock. Captain Chris Cullen of the Island Current Fleet, sailing out of Snug Harbor, Rhode Island for the winter cod run, said they saw some very good cod fishing at Cox's Ledge through most of the month, with fish falling to both clams and jigs. He did note that smaller fish dominated the action later in the month, and Friday's action was subpar compared to the rest of the month, with a couple of keepers per man and tons of shorts. Capture boats were weathered out on the weekend, but to the west a couple of boats managed to sail a day or two during the week. Captain Mike Wasserman of the Freeport-based Starstream 8 reported decent numbers of shorts and small keeper-sized cod. Captain Tom Weiss of the Captain Allen Point Lookout reported good cod action during the week in 65 to 85 feet of water. He said some days saw good numbers of keepers, while other days saw shorts dominate the action. Clams remain the top bait, but a few fish are being caught on jigs. Captain Dave Paris of the Captain Dave 3 in Sheepshead Bay called the cod action up and down. One trip early in the week saw just a few keepers out of 65 fish landed, while Thursday's trip saw 18 keepers and 30 shorts come over the rail. The cold weather has been a blessing for ice fishermen on the island and north of the metropolitan area, but most other fishing has been in lockdown except for a few tidal trout and very scattered herring action on the island's west end. Frank at Bernie's Bait and Tackle in Sheepshead Bay spoke of spotty herring action at the Coney Island Pier, the 69th Street Pier, and New York Harbor. Some were also reported along Knapp Street, the Canarsie Pier, and in the bay along the boat slips. If you find yourself housebound with the 24 to 30 inches of snow they're predicting, check out some of the latest video on thefisherman.com. You can warm up with 3 days of coverage of Whitewater Marine's Costa Rica shootout, featuring some great blue marlin action, or you can catch the Fisherman's Dreamboat drawing at the New York Boat Show that took place this past Saturday. Next weekend, you can kill some time before the Super Bowl by attending the Route 110 Fishing Flea Market at Camelot Hall on Route 110 in Melville from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't forget the New York Sport Fishing Federation's Forum and Auction at the Freeport Rec Center. That runs from February 13th to the 15th. Until next week, I'm Fred Golofaro, wishing you good health and good fishing in 2015.
To receive the latest fishing reports, subscribe to the Fisherman's YouTube page. Click subscribe, then click the settings button and check Send Me Updates. You'll now receive notifications of the latest Fisherman YouTube videos and reports. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you've checked Send Me Updates in the settings so you receive the latest notifications.